Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 250 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Soulful Sunday. I hope that you all are having a spectacular day so far, and that you're continuing in your healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit, to make overall wellness a habit. Okay, today's quote comes from Hyman, Dr. Mark Hyman, to be exact, and it's from his book, The Blood Sugar Solution. And he wrote, "While weight loss is important, what's more important is the quality of food you put in your body. Food is information that quickly changes your metabolism and your genes." This is something that was critical even as I was going through my weight loss journey. The part that I think stood out to me the most was that food is information. What the food is comprised of is going to send a certain signal or bring a certain message to certain parts of your body. Okay, if we eat food that's processed, that has chemicals and things in it, our body is going to respond to those things, to that information that comes from that processed food that we're eating. When we're eating whole food, we're getting a different set of information that comes into our body. That this food is clean, that this food does not have any preservatives or things in it that can go against the normal functions of our body. So food is information. It is important that we focus on the quality of the food that we're eating and not just the food itself. That's why we go about making sure that we're reading labels and trying to find those things that have the least amount of additives added to them that are going to change the information that our body receives when we partake of it. Okay? So that's just the beginning of talking about good weight loss and the types of food that you eat and what those items of food bring to your system. Why is it good to have a protein-rich diet? Why is it good to have a fiber-rich diet? Why are these things important? All of these things are important because it's sending our bodies information that we need that's going to tell our body how this food needs to be processed, what is going to be considered waste, and what is going to be considered nutrients that are going to help us function at an optimal level. So there are many layers to this, but I love what he said about that. Food is information. Okay, and with that, I'm going to say, take a little deeper dive into that. Find out what types of food work best with your body and the information that it's sending to it. And with that, I'm going to say, have a most spectacular rest of your day. Be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself. And until I see you all tomorrow, I say peace.